Right. What's going on, everyone? Welcome to week 7 of the PPL. We're taking on Elly, good friend, who we played a few times in the PPL, and it's been a fun one every time. So it's exciting, very exciting. We are searching for each other, so hopefully we'll find each other soon. As you can tell, I'm in a different room because that's a grand sign. That's an awesome sign. That's awesome. Okay, well, let's try that again. As you can tell, I'm in a different room. And basically, the room that I'm in is the living room. And the reason I'm in the living room is A, because there's better connection, which clearly was just disproven. And B, uh, my wife is in the other, uh, you know, bedroom that I usually record in, playing video games, and she got there first. So we're here in the living room, and maybe you will get a rat cameo from that. So that's the goal. This is lagging like crazy. I'm really hoping that this is not going to be fucked. Online competitions, Jesus fucking Christ. Oh my god. Come on. Okay, start. Battle. Jesus. Okay. Okay. Me too. So I don't remember what I was saying, if I was saying anything. It's TERA Water Sinisha, TERA Ground Mew. We're bringing TERA Fighting, Choice Scarf Keldeo, and we're bringing TERA Dragon, Scale Shot Loaded Dice CYCLIZAR. So could very well TERA either of these guys. I know I've only TERA'd Keldeo this season, but let's say this matchup CYCLIZAR could maybe do it, depending on what comes. Obviously we know Sinisha and Mew are coming, and neither of them are TERA Fairy, so it can only be a good sign from there. There we go. Perfect timing. Just kidding, it's been like 10 minutes. There is a rat being sneaky around me somewhere that I have to show you at some point. Where'd you go? What's going on? Alright, she's brought Weavile, she's brought Garchomp, she's brought Tentacruel. Valiant, okay, literally just top 6, that's fine. My lead is Metagross. Why is my lead Metagross? I don't remember. Vaguely remember. It's my Newt. There he is. Yeah, once a rat gets close to me, I think it's just Newt out. I'll introduce you all, as I don't think my rats have made an appearance on the channel yet, which is it's messed up, honestly. But it will distract me this entire time, so I fully do not expect to win. It's fine. Everything's fine. It's all good. We're just gonna have a fun game against Elly. It's gonna be a good time. All of her mons are female and all of my mons are male, and I'm probably in the wrong for that, so shout out to me. Oh. Yeah, so Newt is the small rat. Now I'm just gonna rat cam you all while I'm waiting for Elly. You can kind of see him over there, scourging around. Maybe it's silly, I don't know, ignore me. Elly's just gotten ready, look at that, perfect timing, and my laptop is on some wires. I don't know what to do. 1 second. There we go. Just kidding. Come on. There we go. Everything is a disaster. It's fine. Okay. Hello. Right. That was probably so loud and I did that. Okay, there's a Mew. Hello. It's TERA Ground's Mew. I am Shookaberry, which is nice. I think I'm just gonna Heavy Slam just for damage. We're gonna see TERA Ground come off. That's fine. It means it's not gonna be TERA Sinisha. Works for me. Means we're gonna get some nice damage off on this Mew, which is good. If it's like Dragon Dance or something crazy, then that means we'll be able to kill with 2 Heavy Slams, which I love. Nope, we're just gonna see Earthquake. That's absolutely fine. I am Shooka, so can't be that bad. And now we are just going to take nothing. Well, if I live another hit, my brain calcs say I do actually, which is kind of fun. Are you Citrus? You're not Citrus. I mean, what is that, right? Like, surely I live enough. Surely it works, right? Another one? Surely I take another one. These are the words I'm trying to say. What are the odds you're gonna go into like Kabalion right now? Tentacruel? Like, pretty decent actually. And if you don't, I can Earthquake into Bullet Punch. It should kill, right? Bullet Punch. Actually, it might not KO, which is unfortunate. Yeah, maybe I'll just Heavy Slam again. It's not the end of the world. I'll just Heavy Slam again. I think I do live this Earthquake though. Like, I can be aggressive and call the Kabalion right now, but if Kabalion comes in, I'm just gonna Earthquake after that. Right? So yeah, I could have called it. It's fine, is what it is. Not the end of the world. Rar is gonna come out. Is that... No, that's Garchomp actually. Okay, fair. Heavy Skull's a lot, which is nice. I mean, that's gotta be like super offensive, right? Surely? I mean, surely this is like super offensive. I actually like having the priority into the rest of this team and the one-time Kabalion switch in. Yeah, I'm gonna go into Landorus. She is some interesting sets so far. Definitely looks to be like quite offensive on everything, which is cool. Is this like Adrenaline Orb or something? Yeah, I figured it might be, but Earthquake should like kill, right? So like surely we're good. Yeah, Earthquake comes off, that's fine. The Earthquake resist doesn't exist. There literally is none, so I'm just gonna click Earthquake now. I could set up rocks now, but I'm just gonna click Earthquake. Because I want this Garchomp dead. So Earthquake's gonna come off. Garchomp is surely gonna die. I did not calc this, but I am a Landorus. Okay, that's what I figured. Garchomp is dead. That is incredible for me. That is a massive threat off the board. I love it. Love to see it. Absolutely perfect. And I haven't taken too much damage to Metagross. My rats are doing something devious behind the scenes. Okay, Weavile is in. What kind of dedicated switch in is you? There's no Terapagos, I just realized, which is kind of crazy. And that's what Fez was like partially for. So, can't go wrong with Fez here. Let's go Manu. Axel. And it's going to take Helmet Chip, so that's great. That's really good for us. I think I can pretty much just click U-turn here. Yeah, so I imagine Tentacruel comes in here? If Tentacruel comes in, that's pretty good for me. Moo Meadows, the Pokemon fan. No, that's Mew, right, of course. So I'll U-turn, that's fine. Do I get a Toxic Chain? I do get a Toxic Chain. That's pretty neat. Okay. So what is my speed here? I'm trying to see. What do I go into now? Because I don't have Scarf Chi-Yu. I mean, I have Scarf Yu. But part of me thinks maybe that's not worth it. Part of me is like, maybe I should go into... Should I be going into Code? I mean, I'm risking missing, which sucks, right? I don't want to miss. So maybe what I do is I go Agency, I click Flip Turn. Because Sinistcha is surely coming in, or Tentacruel. Please don't eat my Switch, but I'm going to show you to the world, okay? Everyone, this is new. Look how beautiful he is. He went to the vet today. He was the most nervous of the three of them, but he did very well. I love him very much. He is my child. We'll hopefully introduce you more of my babies. Oh, you did not like that. You did not like being held in front of the camera. Alright, let's flip. That's my Switch. If you eat my Switch, I lose my game. Okay? Please don't do that. Thank you. Alright, so Tentacruel is in. This could be like AV, or it could be like Helmet. It's probably AV. Okay, now Bungus is interested in my Switch. Everyone, look at Bungus. This is Bungus. He's a very large boy. He's incredibly large and goofy. Go over there. Good boy. Alright. Now I think I go Code and TERA Dragon and click Scale Shock. Because it is only hitting Kabalion. Or, sorry, Kabalion is the only resist. Now you are on my leg. Hello. I think they're just excited because my Switch and like my setup is like a new thing to sniff, and they love sniffing new things. Wow, you all are obsessed with my controller. Okay. Scale Shot here, TERA Dragon, get some crazy damage off. If it's Kabalion that comes in, we can gauge like what its stats are, etc. No, it's actually going to be Mew. So CYCLIZAR is going to get a kill here. That's awesome. Or it should, at least. I have 2 chances to. Let's put it that way. And this is the first time we're tearing CYCLIZAR. It's not just a throwaway TERA, we're literally tearing CYCLIZAR, gang. That's so cool. Hey, look at that. 1 and 2. And you don't even know that I'm loaded dice, which is awesome. You are going to knock my switch over, and I'm going to lose the game, and you are so mischievous. You're a mischievous boy. You're sniffing new things. Go eat the broccoli. And the rice. There's rice there. Alright, cool. We've killed the Mew with the CYCLIZAR. That's awesome. I just need a little damage on this Cavalion too. I have this, like, I know it looks terrible, this matchup, but it's actually quite good. Is this, oh, hello. Am I dead to anything? I mean, is it irresponsible to scale shot here? I guess I can get, like, Matcha Gotcha burned. But I kinda just want to see what this is. I'm gonna try it, right? Like, worst case scenario, I just, yeah, worst case scenario, I just get Strength Sapped and you turn out the next turn. Oh, that does nothing. What the fuck? Alright, you're like max fizzed up. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, you are literally max fizzed up. That's kind of crazy. 4, 5. I mean, I could go for it again if, What are you doing? What are you looking for? Hello. Okay, what did they go for? They're going for Stun Spore. And they're missing, because they're unlucky. Okay. I didn't think about Stun Spore. Definitely got bailed there, but makes up for the unfortunate Darya game. Right. God, I really need damage on this, on this... I should have just scale shot it. I need damage on this fucking, Valiant for Kyurem to win. I'm gonna go into Fez here, see it as an opportunity to roost. I mean, I guess it didn't really matter in the end. Like, I have regen, and, realistically speaking, I think I would have been okay. But we'll see. Strength Sap is going to restore you to mostly full. I am going to roost here. Like, I might just get Stun Spore here as well. But then I can U-turn into... I don't know who I U-turn into, actually. It doesn't really matter. Could be a goat. That is Big Cavalion here. Obviously wish I was like Heat Wave or something. I actually don't think this is going to pack Iron. I was looking at the matchup and I'm like, if you're running Iron Head, you're literally only running Iron Head for this guy. I do have like a literal full health Cavalion, so I don't think this can like go wrong. And Earthquake's free, so yeah, what's the worst that can happen? Yeah, I should have just U-turned that turn before, but somehow this has worked out. We are going to see Flash Cannon come off, so you are special. Maybe Specs. That's an insane amount of damage. I am, like, quite SPDF on you. Yeah, that did what, like, 45%? What are you doing? Yeah, that might be Choice Specs, which is kind of crazy. Yeah, that's Choice Specs. Fine. Can I go for rocks here? Or do I double to meta? Kind of like doubling to meta. Meta's not bad. Specs, eh? Okay. No, I'll just Earthquake here. I think Earthquake is fine. Because then I can rocks on the Sinisha. And I think rocks are going to be pretty cliff. For just getting like just a flip turn momentum spam type win condition going. This is Stun Spore. Yeah, I'm gonna click rocks here. This is Stun Spore, Strength Sap, Matcha Gotcha, Shadow Ball probably. So we'll click rocks here just to get a little bit of chip on things. My boys are still sniffing the switch. Smells delicious, I know. We're gonna get Stun Spore ourselves. So that gives us a slow U-turn. I can't go, I mean, that's pretty good, right? So we'll get a slow U-turn here. And Strength Sap, that's fine. Hi, hello. How you doing? I don't trust you boys at all. They don't get fully parried, which is something. See, what's annoying is I could just go cure him right now. But, like, I can't, you know? I think I do just go U and click U-turn. Play rough? Like, play rough's not even bad. Because then I can switch meta, which feels kind of good. And, like, that's the damage I'm looking for on Valiant. So yeah, I'm gonna flip play rough. There's a little bit of damage there. Stun spores. Everything's fucking paralyzed. And now I'm gonna click U-turn. My boys are now sniffing wires. I don't trust you boys. Please don't sniff wires. We're gonna see could be a goat. That's fine. Please no full para. Damn. Okay. Let's go into. Part of me says maybe Metagross. It's a bit tricky. I mean, once I get a free switch, Valiant or not Valiant, fucking CYCLIZAR gets a kill. So. It's really not the end of the world. What do we got? Flash Cannon? Focus Blast. Alright, Jesus fucking Christ. See ya. Sure, alright. You are so happy. Oh. Hello. Okay, Focus Blast. Let's see. Focus Blast is actually quite scary. I mean, I can just flip turn and use this as an opportunity to get CYCLIZAR in, so I think I'll do that. If it stays in and Focus Blast again, I just go Fez and I constantly U-turn cycle. And the only way that it goes bad is if I get fully parried with Fez. Now what are you doing? Flip turn comes off. Psy? What is this? Oh yeah, it's time to roll. Right. Okay. So my switch in is who? My switch in is. I don't remember. Oh yeah, CYCLIZAR. Give me the TERA Dragon. Scale shot, baby. And this should claim a KO, I'm pretty sure. I mean, even if I was parried here, like, this would still force a kill, which is nice. Am I missing? I'm missing. Okay, fair enough. Knockoff. No more loaded dice. Okay. That makes things a little tricky. I am still gonna scale shot. Just to get damage off. But that does suck. That does actually really suck. That kind of makes CYCLIZAR a bit tougher in terms of breaking. Now I have to get a little bit lucky with scale shot hits. Thankfully, Sinisha's at like 70 with rocks up, so if I just get a little lucky, i.e. like I get like 3 hits twice, then I can kill the Sinisha and switch in, which is nice. And again, the second I toxic the Sinisha, either with Fez's ability or just toxic itself, I'm in a good spot. Also, like, once Tentacruel's chipped, then Overheat looks good, knowing that, Gabalion is in. Alright, speaking of which, let's see how much this does. I'm not going to click Overheat unless I feel very confident that it's killing, and I would need to get a lot of scale shot hits to feel that confident. Yeah, I'm only getting 2 here, so CYCLIZAR versus Gabalion. Overheat's doing 63 to 75. That's just not enough. I'm going to U-turn here just for some added chip. Specs Gabalion's scary. Just scary mon. I think I want to scout what move he's locking, or she's locking into by doing. Sucks actually. But like the second this dies, like Kurum wins. Yeah, I'm going U. We'll see what this clicks. Flash cannon, fine. So now what I'll do is I'll go Keldeo. That way I have another sack here. So I'll go Keldeo here. Because now Flash Cannon's looking really tough to switch into, which sucks. Elly's gonna double, that's fine. I'm not really worried about Elly doubling is the thing. David? Who the fuck is David? Oh, right, okay. Sure. I don't have Air Slash, which does suck. But like, who gives a shit? So we'll flip turn here. Yeah, Elly actually has to be scared of Air Slash. So, Psy comes back in. We'll go back into CYCLIZAR this turn. And just kind of rinse and repeat. And the hope is that we can get some good, more scale shot hits to a point that I feel confident clicking Overheat against Cavalion now. And then once I'm there, I think this Kyurem should win with Dragon Dance. So we'll scale shot. This is great. I love this. 1, 2, we're getting 3. That's awesome. So we're going to kill the Tentacruel with CYCLIZAR. CYCLIZAR has gotten 2 kills so far this game. Keen to see what comes in next. Weavile's in. Fine. We are going to... Do we sack Lando here? I think we do, weirdly enough. Because we'll always have Scarf Keldeo to come in and revenge this Weavile if need be. If it like goes for like a rogue SD. I mean, I guess there's no reason not to go Fez, and then if it does SD, just stop Lando. Yeah, maybe let's just do that. I've been sitting on my leg, so my leg is like completely asleep. Oh god, that's horrible. Ice Shard's here, fine. It's U-turn. God, that's awful. I hate that. I hate that feeling. I hate when my leg is asleep. Hi, Cavalion. Okay. U-turn's coming off. Awesome. Now I can just go back into Keldeo. I will flip turn here because I can flip turn into a Lando sack and that should give me CYCLIZAR range. Or like, because that would cover a stay in. Versus if she goes Sinistra, then I can just go into Kyurem. Yep. Okay, flip turn. I mean, surely that's got to be overheat range, right? Surely. Sack the Lando. Volt switch. That's a good fucking turn. Jesus. Okay. Well, now I get a U-turn for very free. Love that. My plan there was just a sack. Interesting. So Sinish is in. U-turn is off. Is this my next CYCLIZAR kill? I think it is. What's doing more, Overheat or Scale Shot? I think Overheat's more consistent. Yeah. Okay, CYCLIZAR gets another kill. Big TERA Dragon. And now... I mean, now Keldeo just wins, right? So, pretty good. But I think she'll get one more kill. I gotta say, CYCLIZAR's pretty fucking good. And, Amber, who is Elly's spouse to be, fucking thinks Keldeo's bad, and to me, I think that's silly. Let's do Kirim, or not Kirim, let's do Lando here, for sure. I imagine SD is coming off. Yeah, fine. Thankfully, we do have options, so we should be fine. We're literally even Scarf Vacuum Wave, so if she was to SD again to bank on like poisons and stuff, wouldn't even be a big deal. So we'll go into Keldeo. And just click Secret Sword. I don't think we've clicked Secret Sword this season yet, so very nice, very cool. I guess Vacuum Wave is safer, but I seriously doubt that fucking crit Widget is doing it to me. I guess maybe there's a universe Kamalian lives this. I seriously doubt it though. Like, I am a Keldeo. God, part of me really wants to give the kill to CYCLIZAR though. What can I say? Big CYCLIZAR fan. No, I'm not gonna be like that. Vacuum Wave! Uh-oh. Maybe a crit Ice Shard into a crit Vacuum Wave could have done it. Good game to Elly. I know we both had hectic schedules this week, so thank you for being accommodating. But feeling better. I've been having a rough couple weeks in terms of Mons lately. I was in a very casual Sword and Shield team tour, and I lost the week for my team because I misclicked on the final turn, which is the worst feeling of all time, so just getting back on the board feels a little bit better. Anyway, shout out to CYCLIZAR, good mon. Really no one should be saying anything negative about it because it's pretty fucking good. I think maybe Showdown Team Tour players have a higher regard for it than Wi-Fi players, and I don't know. I just think it's really solid. I was looking at it and I said, wow, TERA Dragon CYCLIZAR is literally better than Keldeo here, because Keldeo just wants to click Scarf and flip turn around. She had too many checks, like there was Sinisha and Tentacruel, and there were a few other things on the bench that made it difficult for Keldeo to exist as well. So yeah, TERA CYCLIZAR. I'm glad I got to use it at least once this season, and maybe we'll see it some more. So yeah, hope you enjoyed, and see you all next week. Next week we take on Gunk. So we're doing the Gauntlet of the Girls, which I'm super excited about. Yeah, honestly, it's when I have the most fun playing Mons. So good stuff. Great, see you all then. Bye.